Welcome back, everybody. Today we're going to be playing a game called Within. No idea what the game is about. I just came across it once again on Itch.io, one of the top rated ones. Maybe not recent, but it caught my eye. It looked visually appealing from the screenshots that I saw. Haven't seen any gameplay. It was developed by Crux Game Studios, so super excited to see what they've got in store for us. Let's go. They abandoned the God who had made them. They sacrificed unto demons whom they knew not. You know, nothing like sacrificing to demons. Just really get your Mondays going.
I hadn't heard from my brother in over 3 months, which wasn't unusual. Nick tends to disappear for months at a time.
Hey, that's me.
Not returning my calls.
Not how I spell my
and then
name,
he
but
surfaces again as if nothing had happened. I've
edgy, I
gotten
like
used
it.
to I don't blame him, considering the childhood we had. I've read somewhere that siblings with shared traumatic pasts tend to grow apart faster when they're adults.
Interesting.
Then, last night at around 3 a.m., he left a voice message.
Ooh.
I heard it when I woke up a few hours later.
Spooky middle of the night voicemails.
I hope you're okay. I know I haven't been in touch, but I just wanted to let you know. You may not hear from me again. For a while.
Foreboding.
I don't want you to worry, though. I'm in a spot of trouble, but nothing I can't handle. I'll figure it out. Whatever you do, don't come looking for me. I'll call you when things are right. I know I haven't said this enough, but I do love you. Always have.
Sounds like Nick's in a spot of trouble.
I must have called him dozens of times, but there was no answer, and then his phone was switched off. I took the next available flight out early next morning. I didn't sleep a wink on the plane. I kept thinking about what kind of trouble he might be in. As soon as I landed, I checked into a motel and then took a cab to the last address I had for him. In the pre-dawn light, the city seemed to grow more decrepit the further in I went, like a thing whose core was growing rotten. I don't know what kind of trouble he's in, but when we were growing up, after Ma died, when it was just the two of us,
Ma!
he'd come to me when he was in real deep and needed saving. And I would save him.
There's one creepy ass building. But you know, as the younger or older sister, it is our job to figure out what happened to our brother. I like the
I should
visual
get this
so
over
far.
with quickly. I'll find him, make sure he's okay, then head back. I'm already missing a day at work. Let's see, he should be at apartment 405.
405. Band. Let's click on objects in your surroundings to interact with them. Okay. Okay, well, the sensitivity doesn't seem too bad. This environment seems very well put together. Bravo.
I bet this building breaks every municipal code in existence. I could get this open with a hard push, but I really shouldn't be wasting time. I need to find Nick. I should get to apartment 405.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I just wanted to explore, but I get it. You're concerned about your brother. I wish... Can I sprint? Nope. I just move at the speed of absolute slow. 02, 01... Okay. Don't worry, Nick. We're coming for you. 410... 404, so... Me thinks we must go around to get to 405. Hello? Either you're arguing very loudly or you're just having a very loud get together. Can I knock on doors? I cannot. Of course, I have to go through the darkest hallway. Oh, at least it's a short hallway. Oh! Okay.
Hello?
Yeah. Hello. Hi. Nice to meet you.
Huh, where'd they go? There was someone just here.
Or something.
Well, this is it. I should just ring the doorbell, see if he answers. Although if
Strong
he's
start,
been
everybody.
drinking, I don't have much hope.
Bing bong. So scared someone's gonna come out of somewhere else.
I guess he's either not home
Nope.
or he's sleeping off a drunken binge, which would not be entirely surprising. Maybe I should just try to open the door and let myself in.
You would think as her brother, he would give her a copy of his key in instances like this where she might need to be let into the apartment and he might not be home or awake or hell, even coherent. But you know what? Knock knock, we're coming in. Okay.
Gosh, what is that smell?
I love what
Nick?
you've done with the place. Yeah.
Nick, are you here?
Yeah, right here. Right here. All day, every day. Oh, perfect. Well, hey, at least his lights work, so thumbs up to this guy.
How is he living like this? This is terrible.
Quite the bachelor pad you have, Nick. Not a TV in sight, not a bed frame, just clothes and a semi-half mattress on the ground. But hey, you got some moldy pizza? I like it. More dirty clothes, I like it. Okay. Can I print anything? No killer behind the shower curtain? No? Okay. We like that. We love that, actually. What does this say? Do not open, go back. Oh, that's the only door in here. Okay. Never mind. I can read, but I don't care. We're going in.
Nick, are you in there?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
I'm
Open
in
this door.
No, I'm recording. Sorry. Hold on.
I guess I should find some other way to get it open.
Kick it down. Sure, you got some strong legs. Got any tools in here, Nick? Not seeing much of anything in here. I could throw the suitcase at the
Looks
door.
like he's literally living out of a suitcase at this point. He told me he was making money on a freelance web development gig. Was that all a lie? What's he doing with the money he gets?
Drinking, apparently. Look, an old photo.
Didn't know he kept this old picture of Ma.
Ma!
This was taken maybe a year before she died, before the cancer started turning her into skin and bones.
Oh, jeez.
When Ma got sick, he was 8 and I was 15. We watched
Okay,
her
so she's
waste
the older
away
sister.
and die from cancer. We never knew our father. No
Same.
kid should have to lose both parents so early.
Hey, me and this Nick got something in common.
We moved in with
Except
Ed
I still
Sheeter
have my
after
mom.
that. She
Love her to
mostly left
death.
us alone, so I had to pretty much raise him. Or at least I tried. I did the best I could, but hell, I was dealing with my own demons. I guess I made a pretty poor substitute for Ma.
But you did the best that you could. That's all you can ask. Let's see if there's a key or something over here. What are the cigarette butts? Some flip-flops.
Well,
Bottles
there you
and
go.
cans.
Looks like he's fallen off the wagon again. Oh, Nick.
That's
I
me.
sometimes think if he hadn't had that accident, if his best buddy Alex hadn't been killed, things might have turned out different for him. He was 16, driving home from a party. Alex in the passenger seat.
Oof.
Nick had no business being behind the wheel that night. He was drunk out of his mind.
Alex was killed on the spot. Nick survived, but he could never forgive himself for Alex's death.
That would be a tough one to
With
live
Ma
down.
gone, I was supposed to be the parent. Rein him in. I should have been tougher with him. I messed up there. I guess I neglected him when it mattered. That's on me.
I... Oh,
Hello?
I
Nick,
hated
are you
that.
in there? Quit playing.
oh, I hated that. It was so subtle. That immediately sent shivers all over my body. Oh, knock, knock.
Jeez. Hello? Hello?
Sick setup. I like it.
How did this door open?
That's a great question. You have lights in here, Nick? I'm scared to turn my back to anything in this room. Oh, sick room. Hell
Well,
yeah.
At least I know where all his money's going. But
Hey.
where the hell is he?
Man has priorities. Oh yeah, this is like right up my alley. I think this game might actually semi be about me. I like it.
He used to love these consoles growing up. He'd spend hours locked into those games. I guess it was an escape for him after Ma passed and we were living at Aunt Sheba's. The worst period of our lives. He was such a quiet kid back then. Your standard issue USB slots.
This bad boy on, huh? Sick gaming chair, bruh.
I should check this computer. Maybe it'll give me some clue to what's going on with him.
Maybe the webcam caught something. Can I search? Oh, I can't search these.
This could be it.
Looks like a USB dongle to me. Close that. Okay. I'm assuming I just Sandbox OS. Playlog game.exe. Well, I can only let's see. Playlog number 1, June 23rd. I finally got it all set up. The Sandbox OS, a heavily secure modded Linux variant running as a VPC, and the game contained within. This may be overkill, but it's better to be precautious considering the rep/urban legends around this game. A single .exe file, not very cleverly named, no instructions. To think it took me nearly 6 months to track it down on the dark web, the things I had to trawl through to find it. Things I don't think I can ever unsee. I don't have much hope for humanity anyway. We're broken beyond redemption. I'll continue taking notes in these text files. If this game is the real deal, it'd make for interesting reading. I could edit it and put out a Reddit post maybe. Maybe do an accompanying video playthrough would be a cool way to start that gaming content channel I've always wanted to, but never got around to doing. It's easy to start a channel, but not easy to consistently put out content. I relate heavily. I admire those who do. With my track record of starting projects I eventually abandon, I think I know how that will end up. Anyway, first things first, I have to get the game to work. It keeps crashing when I click it. The lore says that it works at random. You just have to keep clicking. The code is probably corrupted. The urban legends around the game are fascinating, if not profoundly disturbing. For example, a guy who played it. It's a bunch of gibberish. Interesting. Is this just gonna randomly... Jesus. Okay, yep, that's... Oof. Hated that. Just keep trying. I'm assuming it's gonna keep scaring me. Oh. Okay. Meta. A game within a game. Do I... Okay, nice little 8-bit style horror game. Or early PS1. I fucking hate this. That is awful. What does that say? Demon something maybe? I don't know. Don't want to stick around long enough to find out that. I love the style of this game. Both the game I'm actually playing and the game within the game that I'm playing. Both of them included in that statement. Don't know what this... Can I interact with this? Nope. Okay. Oh, I fucking hate this. Oh no. Mm-hmm. Can I interact with you, or are you gonna possess me? Okay. Can't do anything else. Oh, this door opened. Nick, are you in here? Is this like Jumanji situation? You just got sucked into the game? Can I crawl over this stuff? Ugh. I don't know what this is, but it's wet. Yep. Okay, that sounded like it opened something else. Oh, shh! I was expecting it, and it still scared me. Oh, shh! I hate this.
Wait, that file wasn't there before. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, no, it definitely was. Let's see what this is. Play log number 3, June 24th. Got it to run. First impressions, creepy, but mostly crappy. A grainy, pixelated PS2 era style walking sim. I was close to the PS1. I hate walking sims. Why do people make them? The game's also unstable. Crashed 4 times already. Good thing I sandboxed it. It's chewing up OS files and then randomly spitting them back. How is the OS still going? It's lost system folders, everything on the desktop, including my play log texts, and even the recycle bin. This thing is really doing a number on your computer, Nick. Hopefully it doesn't do the same to mine. The game has no credits, no title screen, no save or load. After every crash, it randomly teleports you to different levels. It was hard to find, had to trawl through fake leads and BS. I would have given up sooner had I not believed there was some truth to the stories. I finally stumbled on the game almost by accident, following an anon link to a file dump on an Onion server. I found it amidst cryptically named zip archives, many of them full of unspeakable images. The myth of the game, which I pieced together sifting through volumes of shitposts for slivers of truth, suggests that only one copy can exist at a time and that it selects the player by allowing itself to be found by those seeking it. It is said to have been birthed in the dark web, that seedy underbelly of humanity's worst impulses, forged not by human hands, but by some unknown force. As I spend hours digging into this, the old compulsions are inexorably returning. Dark thoughts, guilt, a craving for alcohol. I've started drinking again. It's impossible to resist. So it sounds like the game might have caused him to relapse of sorts into old habits, drinking, feeling thoughts of guilt about his mother dying. The symbols in the graffiti are pre-Sumerian, suggesting an ancient entity, likely a greater demon that latches onto its hosts. Perhaps most disturbing of all is the notion that it can spit a bunch of numbers and letters at you. Truly horrifying. Okay, let's see if it'll load again. Can I jump? I can't even jump. It said the game would spit me into a different location, but this is the same location. Okay, I'm assuming we go this way. And we might find a third. Okay, so there's like a face you go interact with and unlocks a door leading into the next area, so on and so forth. Oh, I think those are... Ooh, I hope those aren't eyes. Oh, it is so dark in here. Correction, was so dark in here. What in the world?
What the hell is this?
5, 6, 7...
Nick!
7 missing guys. Oh. System failure, restart required.
I'm pretty sure that was Nick's photo in there. But that makes no sense. I've got to get this game going again.
You don't have to. We could just leave it be.
Looks like it's crashed. I should restart the computer.
We could just, let it be. Oh.
Jeez, that scared me. Just the lights. The electrics here are falling apart, like the rest of the building.
Hello? Don't mind me, I'm just in here searching for my lost brother inside of a video game on his computer. Alright. Oh, we got another play log. Can I move these around? No. Okay. Play log number 5, June 24th. Getting worse. Growing signs of malevolence, waking nightmares, oppressive thoughts, general malice, an intense craving for defilement. Weird sounds from the other room. Voices? Footsteps, perhaps? Shifting shadows? An hour ago, the webcam turned on by itself and took a pic. I knew the webcam was going to capture something. I was able to identify the entity from the symbols in the graffiti. Baila Nagin, aka the ill spirit of guilt and grief. Here's the entry from Deacon, perhaps the only demonology wiki with some authenticity. A greater demon from pre-biblical times, first worshipped by the Lagani sect in then Sumeria, requires human sacrifice, feeds on fatalism, guilt, and grief, which is what we know Nick is suffering from, or at least part of what Nick is suffering from. Manifests in the recurring nightmares of killers, in the lust or regret, cycles of sex offenders, in the dying fugue of dead men walking, in the guilt borne by family members of suicide victims, in the PTSD of war survivors, and the haunting dread of good people gone irrecoverably wrong. A vile, parasitical being that consumes those who it selects. I thought at first that there was no point to the game, just walk from point A to point B, activating shrines, but the simplicity could be deliberate. The pattern of the symbols, the piles of refuse and filth, the writings on the scrolls, all of it suggests an invocation. If so, the point of the game may be to simply complete it. Have I made a terrible mistake? What have I awakened in the deep dark? The game is trying to... Once more into the fray we go. Ooh, okay, now we're in a completely different area. Still spooky as hell. Just a new... Aya. Okay, we're just gonna follow it. Oh, good. Another shrine thing. Are your eyes gonna light up too? One out of 4 collected. Huh. Okay. Thanks. Oh, where? 1 out of 4. I wonder what that was. It wouldn't let me click on it or anything. I don't know. I think I'm losing my damn mind. This is super atmospheric, and I absolutely love it. I like the tight confined spaces that the game is offering. Makes you feel very not in control. Also, I love this art. Why did this one stay around? The other one didn't. At least I don't think it did. Okay. Jeez. Okay, now I'm hallucinating, I think. Okay, I think the second one might have opened a door, but I'm not sure. It sounded like something opened, but... See, your eyes are already all red. Do I... Oh, hey, look, a door. Just what we've been looking for. Doo-doo-doo-doo. You can't...
Help me.
Is this Nick?
Please. You have to help me.
I'm
Nick?
trying.
I'm scared, Maya. It's awful here. Please, help me.
Are we gonna have a new,
That was
What?
Nick's voice, I'm sure of it.
Oh.
I'm gonna get this PC going again. Hello? Is someone there?
Can I shut the door? Oh my gosh. I absolutely hate having my back to a door. I say that ironically as that is behind me. Generally speaking, I don't like having my back to doors.
It's too dark in here. I should get the lights on.
I mean, technically the lights are on.
I can't leave just yet.
I'm not trying to leave, I'm trying to turn the lights on. Serial killer in the shower. We're not going in there. No reason to. Let's just restart the computer.
I'll restart it later. I need to check if there's someone in here with me.
Never mind. Yoo-hoo! Are you in the bathroom? Oh!
Nick! But his face... What is happening to me?
Okay, killer wasn't in the shower. Nick was just in the kitchen. Okay, let's restart this bad boy. A chunk. Okay. Playlog. I wonder why it's skipping so many playlogs. Let's see. Playlog number 12, June 25th. I saw Alex today. He was here, in the apartment, standing by the far wall. He looked the same as he did when I saw him all those years ago on a gurney in a morgue the day after the accident. His dead body cold, his face split open, his eyes wide. Despite his horrific wounds and the odd angle of his neck, he was somehow still alive. He called out to me. He was grinning, but I saw the hatred in his dead eyes. I survived the accident, even though I was the one drunk and driving. I was flung out of the car and came to unhurt except for a few scratches. He wanted me to follow him. I begged for forgiveness, but I know it's too late for that. There can be no redemption for a man like me. I must go after him. I have no choice. First, I have to call Maya. I have to warn her. I have to tell her to stay put, not come looking for me, because I know Maya. She'll come looking if she doesn't hear from me for too long. She still feels responsible for me even after all these years, still blames herself for many failures, even though she absolutely shouldn't. If only she knew that she's the last good thing left in my life. The reason I'm alive is because she saved me 1,000,000 times already. But she can't save me this time. Not from this. And I can't let her get hurt. If she comes here... Okay, back into the game we go. Where is this? This is a new area. This is like one of those little scroll things we haven't collected yet. I think this is 3. Correct. Okay, and that opened something. Oh wait, the altar disappeared. Oh wait, no it didn't. JK, JK. I wonder if this door was actually locked and I just... Ugh. Not cool, bro. Not cool. Okay, here's the 4th one. Nice, 4 out of 4. The summoning ritual is almost complete. Oh, there's somebody right there. Or something. Oh, just a statue. Do you want a hug? I don't think you want a hug. I'm so sorry. I'm just looking for my brother. Have you seen him? Okay, thanks. Bye.
What the hell was that?
Another jump scare? Yeah.
Nick, wait!
Not really a jump scare, but... Nick, come back. Okay, at least we're not in your hellish apartment anymore. It'd be really cool if I had a flashlight. It's very dark in your apartment building. No thanks. Hey, look, Nick. Come here, Nick.
Nick!
Here, boy.
Nick, stop! It's me!
If ever I was in this situation and I saw somebody just walking through stuff and appearing and disappearing and looking rather dead, absolutely not.
What the hell?
Ugh, I knew it. I decided to ignore it, and I regretted it. Oh, this is the door that I tried to go into earlier. Up or down? Up seems a little... It looks darker, but... Oh, can't even go that way. Just kidding. Down it is. Those are not my footsteps. Hello? I'm just looking for my brother. Have you seen him? No?
Maya, I'm down here.
Down where?
Come quick.
I'm under here. I fucking hate this. What even... Is that a door that he showed up in? It is so dark down here. I hate that I can't tell where those footsteps are coming from, above or below me.
I'm waiting for you, Maya.
Mm-hmm.
Where
I'm
are
sure you are.
We're
Come
all
on.
waiting.
We all float down here. Ah, light at the end of the dark and miserable tunnel.
You can't save me, Maya. You never could.
couldn't even protect me from myself. The accident, Alex's death, my miserable life, all of it could have been different. If only you'd done what you were supposed to do.
I tried my best.
Who are you? What have you done to my brother?
Spooky demon goat head, man. I can't wait. Jeez. I knew it was coming. Maya who? Maya he. We're back in the apartment.
Sometime later, I found myself back in the apartment. I couldn't remember how I got there. There was no sign of Nick, or the thing that had looked like him. And his computer would no longer turn on. I did the only thing I could. I filed a missing person report and flew home.
Due diligence, we like it.
It's been 6 months since then. I've tried every possible way to locate him, but there's been no word from him. I keep thinking about the thing I saw at the bottom of those stairs. The thing from inside the game. When it came at me, just before its awful malevolence could engulf me, something, or someone, stepped between us and shielded me.
Maybe Nick saved his big sister.
I think that's how I got away. I think it was Nick who saved me.
The end. First off, what a fantastic game. Short, sweet, very simple. The jump scares weren't aplenty. They weren't overbearing. They weren't too much. They were just nice and subtle jump scares. The game was just creepy enough to keep you on your toes, kind of keep you guessing what was going to come from where. That never did that earlier. All in all, though, very impressed with the game. I wasn't sure what to expect going in, but overall, very impressed with the visuals of the game, the audio, the sort of story behind it. I actually kind of want like a more full game. Not that this wasn't a full game, but just something, maybe like a little bit of a longer playthrough, maybe like an hour, hour and a half, give or take. But all in all, very well done job, Crux. I will definitely be looking into more of their games in the future just to see what they might have, what else they might have to offer in the indie horror scene. Very, very well done. So if you guys want to check this out on itch.io, I highly recommend it. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys thought of the game, which ones you guys think I should play next. And with that, thank you guys once again for watching, sticking around with me, getting scared. I will catch you guys in the next one. Have a good day.